From the prescription medicine capital of the world, it's TV Doctors Week on Hollywood Square.
Dr. Winkler, Dr. Levitt, please report to the operating room.
Starring Dr. Ruth Westheimer. From Medical Center, Chad Everett. Dr. Quinn, Seymour. Emergencies, Randolph Mantooth. Nurse Julia Baker, Diahann Carroll. From Strong Medicine, Jenifer Lewis. Dr. Nigel Townsend, Valentine. Hot Lips Houlihan, Loretta Swit. And this week's Center Square, Alec Baldwin. And your host, Tom Bergeron.
Thank you, John Machida. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to a special week here on Hollywood Squares, or as John referred to it, the prescription capital of the United States, Hollywood, California. Wonderful. We want to welcome back as Center Square our good buddy Alec Baldwin. Once again, give it up for Alec. Alec, speaking of medicine and doctors and things, is here this week representing the Carroll M. Baldwin Cancer Research Fund, to which King World has made a generous donation. And remind our viewers what the fund's about.
My mom has a breast cancer research foundation in Stony Brook, Long Island, and thanks to King World for their generous donation to me.
Absolutely. And you can find out more about it by logging on to findacure.org. Now, because it's Doctors Week, we're saluting stars of your favorite TV doctor shows, but it doesn't stop there. All of our contestants this week are actually healthcare professionals, because, you know, I've got a little pain. We want to greet our players in the circle position. Annalisa and Shadow. Welcome, Annalisa. How are you? Good to see you. And Mr. X today is Kevin Fitzgerald. Welcome, Kevin. Good to see you.
Thank you.
All right. Now, on special weeks like this, our contestants will be with us for just one day, so we go back to, well, last year's formats for you Hollywood Squares historians. Be on the lookout for bluffs, guys. They can trip you out. Otherwise, it's just a basic tic-tac-toe. First game is a $1,000 game. And who won the coin toss backstage?
I did.
All right, then you start.
I'll take Alec Baldwin, please.
Alec Baldwin. By the way, Alec's connection to all this is that he played Billy Allison Aldrich on NBC's daytime drama, The Doctors. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
That's right.
Alec, can you compete in the Olympics after having a sex change operation?
Well, that would depend if the event required any balls.
Okay, that's a good one.
The answer is true. You can.
I disagree.
It is true, and they'll be able to do it for the first time in Athens. So, you know, woohoo, party. Okay, X gets that one. Kevin.
All right, I would like Jenifer Lewis, please.
Jenifer Lewis from Strong Medicine on Lifetime, produced by our buddy Whoopi Goldberg.
Yay.
Yes, indeed. Jenifer, good to see you again. What do Burger King, Jerry Seinfeld, John Travolta, The Tonight Show, Godzilla, Lord of the Rings, Yanni, Playboy, and Peanut M&Ms all have in common this year?
My God. Well, on some level, they're all bad for your teeth.
Yanni is now leaving the building.
They were all on the 500 Forbes list.
Okay.
I'm going to agree.
No, they all turned 50 in 2004. Circle gets that one. Annalisa.
I'll take Chad Everett, please.
Chad Everett, Dr. Joe Gannon on Medical Center on CBS. Welcome, Chad.
Pleasure to be here.
William Dawes and Dr. Samuel Prescott went on a famous mission with whom?
I happen to know this one. Lewis and Clark.
I disagree.
But he knew it.
I have to watch out for the bluffs.
Good that you did, because it's Paul Revere. Circle gets the square. All right, Kevin.
I'm going to take Loretta Swit for the block,
Loretta
please.
Swit, Hot Lips from MASH. Her jewelry available at intergem.com. Welcome, Loretta. Good to see you.
Thanks.
A Yahoo poll says 7 out of 10 people actually talk to them, and most think they're a girl. What are they?
Oh, it would have to be their cars.
I'm going to disagree.
Their cars. That is right. Yes. Can't give you that one, Annalisa. You have to earn it yourself.
I'll take Loretta Swit for the win.
And $1,000. All right. A computer nerd just ran a software integration and test, but what does he call it for short?
Reboot.
I disagree.
A software integration and test is called for short a SWIT. Circle gets the square and the win for $1,000. We will have a secret square game, and we'll take your symptoms when Doctor's Week continues right after this. Stick around.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Express your style with Kleenex Expressions tissues. 18 designs in all. Thank goodness for Kleenex tissues.
A CBS 2 investigation, fighting for custody of your child. Why the odds could be against good parents. CBS 2's Pam Zeckman investigates why the wrong parent can win. Tonight at 10 on CBS 2 News.
Underway on Hollywood Squares. We're going to get into a secret square game in a moment. First, we'll give our contestants a few minutes to say hi to you. Annalisa and Chetta, tell us about yourself.
Originally from Manila, Philippines, I work with the elderly at Garden Grove Convalescent Hospital, where I volunteer to do their shopping and activities. I also coordinate their annual talent show.
Wonderful. All right. Well, good to have you here.
Thank you.
And by the way, all of our contestants this week are healthcare professionals. Kevin Fitzgerald, tell us about yourself.
Thank you. I'm a respiratory therapist, originally from Buffalo, New York. Go Bills. And and I also used to be a firefighter.
All right. Oh. Well, good to have you both with us. All right. Next $1,000 game is a secret square game. And I'm happy to say, please be seated for this. It's Mitsubishi Monday. That's right, our first Secret Square prize each Monday is a gift from our friends at Mitsubishi. For more information on products, you can log on to our website at hollywoodsquares.com. Today it's a 50-inch plasma high-definition television, and here to tell us about it is the over-caffeinated Mitsubishi's own Dr. Gadget.
Hey guys, Ben really is in. With this 50-inch high-definition plasma, once you've seen Mitsubishi HD TV, you will know the essence of style and performance. Quality you can depend on, not just television, Mitsubishi television. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you, Dr. Gadget. Let's show the home audience who the secret square is. All right, now you know, Annalisa, you won the last game, so you start the secret square game.
I'll take Alec Baldwin, please.
Alec Baldwin, all right. Which trains more young people, the United States Armed Forces or McDonald's?
I know this, okay? Did I freak you out when I said that? Doctors have been bluffing you for years. Okay. McDonald's trains more people.
I agree.
McDonald's it is. Yes, that's right. Circle gets that. Kevin.
Jane Seymour, please.
Jane Seymour. Dr. Quinn. Medicine woman. Welcome, Jane.
Thank you.
After this took an Oxford professor 14 years to write, it was split into 3 parts by the publisher. What is it?
Oh, I think I know. I think we all know. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings?
I'm going to agree.
Lord of the Rings it is. Yes, X gets the square. Annalisa.
I'll take Randolph Mantooth, please.
Randolph Mantooth from Emergency, which ran on NBC from 72 to 77. Welcome, Randolph. Good to have you here. 911 is for emergencies. 411 is for directory assistance. And now the FCC has designated 211 to get information about what?
Oh, I know this. In fact, it was created for the people in New York. It's, and I called it just this morning. It's the weather.
I disagree.
It was the I called it just this morning part that really That's what turned it for you, isn't it? Yeah.
I knew I pushed it.
That's right. It's the bluff and beyond approach.
My wife always says when you're lying, you talk too much.
That's right. It's to call social services. Circle. Gets the square. Kevin.
Dr. Ruth for the block, please.
Dr. Ruth! By the way, Dr. Ruth's book, Musically Speaking, A Life Through Song, is in stores now. Good to see, and it's in her square, by the way, coincidentally. A little visual help here, Dr. Ruth. We'll see Hollywood tough guy Edward G. Robinson in an unusual role. Is it from Dr. Ehrlich's Magic Bullet, The Strange Case of Dr. RX, or The Amazing Dr. Clitterhouse?
Doctor.
Clitterhouse sounds very much like the terminology I use for a certain part of the anatomy. I'm very careful.
Don't drag the show into the gutter.
I'm very careful, so I'll go with that Clitterhouse.
All right. Dr. Ruth goes with the Clitterhouse.
Oh, my God.
I will disagree.
The Amazing Dr. Clitterhouse, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Can't give you that one, Annalisa. You'll have a shot at it when we come back, because right now we have to pay some bills. You can all say Clitterhouse together at home. We'll be right back.
Look at that. You believe that? That's funny.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Break up the full feeling of indigestion and pain with Alka-Seltzer.
Fiber Choice, the chewable fiber supplement with 4 grams of fiber in each dose. That's 4 times the amount you get from fiber caplets. Try sugar-free Fiber Choice with 0 net carbs.
Closed captioning provided by...
The 0% event is going on now at Brand Source. Huge savings in zero-interest financing at Brand Source.
Brand Source, your neighborhood expert.
Alrighty, we are back. Glad you are with us for Doctor's Week on Hollywood Squares. Annalisa, your turn.
I'll definitely take Dr. Ruth for the win, please.
Dr. Ruth, all right. According to Disney, who is the unofficial leader of the 7 dwarves?
Now, I could be one of them. But I think it is Happy.
Happy.
I disagree.
It is Doc.
Of course.
Circle gets the square and the win for another $1,000. All right. Our next game is a $2,000 game. Kevin, you could tie it up in one game, but Annalisa, you get to start.
Definitely, I'll start with Alec Baldwin again.
All right, Alec, here we go. Alec, what comes in vivid violet, banana mania, sunset orange, pig pink, and fuzzy wuzzy brown?
Dennis Rodman's bodily fluids. I think it's Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
I agree.
Crayola crayons. X gets the square. Kevin, break for you.
Okay, I will take Steve Valentine, please.
Steve Valentine. Dr. Nigel Townsend on Crossing Jordan, returning to NBC Sunday nights beginning next month. Good to have you returning to us, Steve.
Good to be back.
There are 5 types of capital punishment in the United States. They are lethal injection, electrocution, gas chamber, hanging, and what else?
This has to do with guns, actually, because you know the immortal words of Charlton Heston. You know, people, guns don't kill people. Apes with guns kill people. Famous for saying that.
Yes.
So, which reminds, so it's the firing squad.
I'm going to agree.
The firing squad it is. Yes, X gets the square. Annalisa?
I'll take Jenifer Lewis for the block, please.
Jenifer Lewis from Strong Medicine. Jenifer, from a recent study, only 0.5% of people think this will happen to them when they pass away. What?
They think they're going to go to heaven.
I disagree.
No, 0.5% of people think they'll go to hell. Circle gets the block.
That's brilliant.
Kevin.
Randolph Mantooth, please.
Randolph Mantooth. All right, here we go, Randolph. The proverb goes, behold joy and gladness, let us eat and drink. Why?
Well, it's obvious, and I know this. And I did it just this morning. Rest.
I'm going to disagree.
Because tomorrow we die. X gets the square. Annalisa.
I'll take Loretta Swit for the block, please.
Loretta Swit. All right, Loretta, here we go. A Parade magazine poll finds this is the food most Americans say they can't live without. What is it?
I'm a vegan. This is tough. If I weren't, it would have to be pizza.
I disagree.
It is pizza. Yes, that's right. Can't give you that one, Kevin.
I'm going to try Dr. Ruth for the win,
For a
please.
tie game, Dr. Ruth Westheimer. All right. Dr. Ruth, a study from Duke University found that exposing premature babies to this actually makes them grow faster. What is it?
They should have given that to me when I was a baby. But I do know it is music.
I'm going to agree.
It is light. Light. Circle gets the block there. Kevin, let's add up those X's. You've got 3 of them. That means you'll leave us with a total of $1,500. I hope you had a good time. Nice to meet you. You got 2 circles up there added to your $2 grand, $3,000. You are our champion. And when we come back, you're going to play the bonus round with us?
Definitely.
'Cause we've got a brand new car waiting for you right after this. Stick around.
Hollywood Squares will be right back.
Please join me in saluting the 2004 valedictorians from Chicago and suburban public schools. Congratulations, you're the head of the class.
Proudly sponsored by Walter E. Smith Furniture, Giordano's Restaurant, and CBS 2.
Menard's entire selection of quality Biltmore architectural shingles is on sale. 35 and 50-year Biltmore have the look of a shake roof and come in rich earth tone colors. All on sale. Seal in big savings on Blackjack Ultra Coatings. All-weather cement stops roof leaks on wet or dry surfaces. Brushable coating seals and protects roofs and foundations. Your choice, $4.99 a gallon. $15.88 for 5 gallons. Menard's is tops at saving you money.
Save big money at Menards.
You have a creative side. You see what others don't. You have an eye for style and a mind for business. You're an innovator at heart. In the fashion programs at the Illinois Institute of Art Chicago, we'll help you turn your ideas into a recognizable style for the real world. Your art becomes your voice. The fashion programs. The Illinois Institute of Art Chicago, 1-800-278-9948.
Welcome back. Annalisa is here, our champion. You ready for the bonus round? Okay, up to now we found out a bit about what the stars know. Annalisa, here's where we find out how much you know about them. Take a look at these 9 keys. Only one of them will start a very special car that John's going to tell us about.
It's the new Porsche Boxster. The Boxster, a direct descendant of the original Porsche Roadster, offers a driving experience that is steeped in tradition yet utterly incomparable. From Rusnak, Pasadena.
All right, you pick a square. I read a statement about that star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you've won the square. At the end of 30 seconds for every square you've won, we take away a bad key, and you can drive on out of here if you get the right one, okay? 30 seconds on the clock. It starts ticking when you pick your first star.
Steve.
Was slain by Mel Gibson in Braveheart.
Agree.
Wrong. Next.
Randolph.
Plays guitar at a folk festival in Oregon every year.
Agree.
Wrong. Next.
Loretta.
Used to beat Mike Carroll, Alan Alda during on-set poker games.
Agree.
Wrong. Next.
Diahann.
Was the first African-American actress to star in a TV comedy series.
Agree.
Right. Next.
Alec.
Played a year of semi-pro hockey.
Disagree.
Right. Next.
Chad.
Can play music on a ficus leaf.
Disagree.
Wrong. Next.
James.
Was named an officer of the Order of the British Empire by Queen Elizabeth.
Agree.
Right. Next.
Dr. Ruth.
Taught kindergarten in Paris.
Agree.
Right. Next.
Jenifer.
One of Bette Midler's backup singers.
Agree.
Right. Okay. Very nice. still count keys. Let me say, I don't know if you, I'm sure you're going to agree with it, but to Diahann Carroll, I had such a crush on you when Julia was on the air. Really, this was just a wonderful, trend-setting series. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. I'm delighted to be here.
And I know you're a little nervous because you want to win the car, but I think America would be ill-served if we didn't ask Chad Everett to play his FICA sleeve.
It only took me 2.5 trees to learn.
And Alicia, you got 5 right. Let's take away 5 of the bad keys. One of those 4 will
I'm
win
going to go with this one, Tom.
You are? All right, good luck.
Come on,
Good luck.
let's go. Let's win this car.
Started.
That's okay. Thank you.
Try it again.
Do it again.
Somebody yell, give it to her anyway out there? You're not from the King World Accounting Department, apparently. Let's find out which key would have started the car. This one over here. Well, we'll give you $500 for every correct answer. You leave us today with a total of $5,500. I hope you had a good time.
Thank you very much.
All right, tomorrow we're going to have 2 new contestants as Dr. Week continues. We want to thank Alec Baldwin and all our stars. I'm Tom Bergeron. See you next time on Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye.
I'm John Machida, the voice of Hollywood Squares, saying goodnight. Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
You can't count on this hairdo ever being cool again. But you can count on Liquid Plumber to get rid of hairy clogs.
Carb phobic? Relax. There's Dreamfield. Delicious, authentic pasta with 5 grams of digestible carbs. Look for the black box.
At GlaxoSmithKline, we're investing to bring you better medicines for tomorrow and helping you get the medicines you need today. Today's medicines finance tomorrow's miracles.
Coming in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't miss Hollywood Squares TV Doctors Week.
Chad, we're going to Chad now.
Oh.
It was good, though.
Woo!